"This is the biggest rat I've ever seen." The rat opens its mouth wide to eat the man. The man's body moved. A rat crawled out of his mouth. Then many rats came out of his mouth. At first, the man was a cemetery keeper. He owed money to loan sharks for gambling, so he thought of stealing burial goods from coffins to pay back the money. He opened a grave. Inside was a woman who'd been dead for a month. He opens the woman's mouth. He pulled out the woman's gold teeth with a pair of pliers. He was happy when a rat bit him. The man went to the morgue. He opens the mouth of the deceased to see if there are any gold teeth. He looked several times, but found nothing. Finally, he went to his room. He saw the dead millionaire. He opened the mouth of the millionaire. Inside was half a gold tooth. His companions prevented him from removing it. The dead man's wife suddenly arrived. The man hid. At night, the man returned home. He saw a tail moving on the ceiling. The man pulls the tail with his hand and yanks it. The ceiling began to crack. Suddenly, many rats fell down. During the day, the man saw the rich man being buried. He saw a golden sword in the rich man's hand. The man was so happy. The priest finished his prayer. The man started to bury the rich man.
And by your grace.
At night, the man came to steal the rich man's sword. He cleared the dirt from the coffin. When he opened the coffin, he found it empty. Turning around, he saw rats dragging the rich man into a hole. The rich man is slowly being dragged away. The man thought he'd be buried alive if he couldn't pay his gambling debt. The man went into the rat hole too. He followed the rich man's body in the hole. He crawls with difficulty. It was pitch black inside. Suddenly, a branch caught his eye. He pulled the branch and was buried in the earth. I don't know how long it took, but he woke up again. He rushed to get a flashlight. The rich man's body was long gone. The man cursed at the hole. The man continued to crawl forward. A swarm of rats came running. The man crawled forward. The rats crawled over. The man shoots at the rats, but he missed the rats. But he got a hole in his foot. The man was in pain. The rat laughed at the man. The man kills the rat with one shot. The man laughed happily. Suddenly, with a flashlight, he saw a huge rat monster. He retracts his body. He looks again, and the rat monster is gone. He turns around. The rat monster is right next to him. The rat monster opens its mouth wide. The rat monster sniffed the man. The man takes his gun and shoots the rat monster. The man ran away. The rat monster chased after him. Suddenly, the man fell into a pit. There were human bones all around him. The man was shocked. They were bones that the rats had left behind after eating the flesh of the corpses. The man saw a ring, and he saw other treasures. The man also finds the rich man's sword. The man looked up and saw what looked like an old building. There's an idol in front of him. Suddenly, he sees a well-preserved body in front of him. The body is wearing a gold necklace. The man's eyes are full of this gold necklace. The man takes the gold necklace off the corpse. He was about to be happy when the corpse grabbed the man's hand. The body vomited disgusting gases. The body was ripped in half by the man. The body bites the man's ear while still alive. The man threw the body out. The body came back up. The man runs away with his sword. The man climbed up the hole. Suddenly, he gets stuck. The man breaks free. The corpse followed him. And so did the rat monster. The rat monster opened his mouth wide. The man saw the rat monster in front of him, the corpse behind him. The man took his sword and pointed it at the rat monster. The rat monster is on top of the man. The man pulls on a tree. The rock collapses and crushes the rat monster. The man is about to breathe a sigh of relief when the corpse hand reaches out. The man looks ahead with his flashlight and sees hope. The man climbed upwards and got closer and closer to the cave. The man thought, "I'll never gamble again." When the man reached the entrance, he realized that the light was coming from the lid of the coffin. He didn't reach the exit, but another coffin. The man was devastated. The man slapped the lid of the coffin. Suddenly, rats came up from below. The rats destroyed the torch. The man was killed by the rats. Two other grave robbers opened the coffin. They found the man. They tried to take the man's gold necklace. Suddenly the man moved. He opened his mouth wide. Rats came out of his mouth. Now, more and more rats came out. Do you think the rats ate the man's body? Please type your answers in the comments section.